All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Brandon Coyne YouTube channel and more moving content. So yay, everybody loves it. We're moving over 6 PNY 1660 Supers. Somebody was telling me I need to be very careful driving down the road because apparently the wind coming past these will mess up the fans. I also have 5 ASUS 1660 Supers down there and then 1 little PNY, but basically this is 12 1660 Supers, and then we have a 3060 Ti, 3060 Ti Founders, 3070, 2070 Super. I'm not sure what that one was. It's a RTX something, maybe 2070, and then a 1070 Ti that's kind of out of place for this rig, but yeah, that's just kind of a hodgepodge rig right there. And these all stack on top of each other, and that other one that I brought to my garage yesterday stacks on top of it. So I really need to break these down because these are super dusty. Some of these motherboards are my original motherboards back when I started in 2017, the Gigabytes, and they're just, I mean, they're chugging away, but good gracious, are they covered in a layer of straight nastiness. So yeah, I guess other than that, you know, we need to hit the road. Now, I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with anything flying away, but I am gonna be going slow, so knock on wood. I'm bringing over my 16 port switch, so that way I'll be able to actually mount everything up and have all my Ethernet run, because right now that's just kind of loose, hanging everywhere. And then got some more graphics cards in here, and yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff. Let me close that. There we go. All right, let's hit the road. All right, guys, so I got all the Veta frames over here. I went ahead and those two are already stacked up. I'm gonna put that one on top of those two, and then that one on top of those 3. So we'll have 4 Veta frames up here. I wanna make sure I loop and do a strap up at the top just so in case they won't fall forward. And then I'm gonna start plugging everything in. I've already realized I don't have long enough power cords because previously I had a PDU mounted alongside of the Veta frames, but I don't think I want to do that with this situation. I also brought over my big 16 port switch, so I'm going to be taking that 8 port switch down, and I'm not sure exactly where I want to mount the 16 port, but somewhere over here, and then start mounting for long term all the Ethernet wires. So got a little bit of work to do. Definitely looking forward to it though. But first things first, got to struggle and put these bad boys together because it's kind of a pain to line them up with all the little fingers. All right, so I have them stacked. Those are the Veta frames that's stacked about 4 high. You could probably go higher. I don't recommend it because they get a little rickety. I mean, they're pretty solid, but I think they're only recommended to stack 3 high. Now, as for the wire management, it is atrocious. I did order in extra power supplies, breakout boards, and cables because what I did on these rigs, a lot of these are low power cards. I have a lot of splitters and I have a lot of unnecessary wires. So when my new power supplies and stuff come in, I'm gonna clean these all up, kind of break them down. But for the time being, with payouts how they are, I just had to get everything over here plugged in and hashing away. I don't know if I said it earlier, but I also ordered in a spool of Ethernet cable, and I'm gonna be redoing all my runs of Ethernet cable. I wanna run them around, run them up the walls, mount everything. I want no loose wiring when I'm done. I want everything to be like nice and tight like this. See how that? Yeah, nice and tight. Keep it all together. Heck, I could even clean that one up a little bit. Right now I plugged these in because these were sitting, a 2080 Ti, 3070, 1070 Ti, and a 1660 Ti. I just have to get everything back online as soon as possible because I hate any amount of downtime. But I also hate the disorganized mess because I keep telling myself like I really want everything over here to be at the best I can make it. So I'm kind of battling back and forth with that. Luckily, whenever I get that stuff in, I'll have plenty of time because I'm going to be staying close by, so I'll be able to drop in over here and get some good TLC in with the rigs. But as of right now, we're back up. I think I'm at 2.8 out of my 3 gigahash. I have a couple more cards down that are over at the old shop. So once I get those over here and plugged in, we should be back up to full hash. And then it'll just be a little bit of cleanup time. So anyway, guys, sorry I don't have anything else update wise. Just, you know, same old, just churning away. But other than that, y'all have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.